Hello everybody, welcome back to Tubbyland Outbreak. Now, it's been a while since I played this game. The honest truth, I've been, messing around in this game, off camera. I've been practicing and I think my skill is back up to pace. Now, here's my character. Not too much of a change, but it's still there. For some reason, my other skins are not showing up. There we go. There we go, now it's fixed. But yeah, nothing much has changed. But there is a map I did do. I forgot to record. It's Tubbytronic Super Dam. But that's not what we're doing right now. What we're doing is that this video might be 1 hour long. Might be. Because we're going to do Rotten House and Frostbitten Forest. We're going to actually do Frostbitten Forest later. I think I'm doing, this map first. Now, I've been practicing. We're gonna leave everything as normal, but it's gonna be fun to be back playing this game because I missed it. Luckily, I'm in a safe area. If you're, above that hole, that's where you take damage. So you can still be out here, but in the middle of the area, no good, sir. No good. I was struggling when playing this game, but I got my skill back, and I think I have a good chance. God, fast zombies. I'm tempted to not get a hit as much. I don't want to get hit too much because I'll just reduce my point count. These fast zombies are strong, but they're weak. I don't have... Wait, do I have enough? Yes! Now, backups are... I'm not saying they're required, but it would be at least useful to have, at least one powerful backup. And that's why I got this guy. This? You may think, oh, he's just, a regular zombie. Copy and paste, he has, regular zombie health and stuff. No, sir. This zombie has 300 HP and does a good amount of damage. He has a good amount of damage. So I'll just keep him nearby. But I don't want this guy to, be loose around. I don't want to let him loose. Not until he has, good amount of upgrades. Now I did put player pinning on, and depending on what monsters I get, I need to have another backup, just in case, just in case if I get captured and he gets captured. Yeah, the Uzi has infinite ammo, so I'm buying that. Selling that. Yeah, if I want this guy to, you know, be good, I have to grab this. The steamability doesn't really matter. Gambler, nah. But, you know, these three are a must-have. Can't buy any type of perk. I don't think I need anything. We're already too good. This guy can't chat. That's why. Look at that. When I said, you saw what happened. Yeah, it's best to have, you know, another backup. Probably not this wave, because the next wave, no, I won't have a backup next wave, because there's gonna be a mini boss and that might, you know, kill. And I can buy a perk. Could get multi presents. No, Juggernaut is something I should have. And explosives. Find one more, because I think this could get ugly depending on the mini boss we get. It all depends on the mini bosses. It's a Buldozer. Ow. Okay, yeah, we gotta run. Oh my god! Kill him. My friendly zombie's gonna die. Any more? Okay, yeah, this is bad. I should have bought healthy present instead. I want to keep this guy you know, good alive. And he's dead, so it doesn't matter. This gun, it has infinite ammo, but it's not gonna help me, you know, kill him fast. Especially not when it does that. They all got boosted. Dear God! Okay, it's just him, it's just him. I was stuck on a wall. There we go, he's dead. Why are you... What is your brain doing? You're stupid! I need healthy presents. I'm trying to think. I want to give, you know... Yes. You, okay. You, here, you have tummy gun. Go, pick it up. There we go. So, Nippy... I don't know how to say that. But he'll help us. Okay, we gotta kill him, we gotta kill him. Dear God! Yeah. We gotta kill those, bloater! What's hitting us? Oh my God. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, we're good. Me first. Okay, that's a hunter. I know a hunter when I see one. I know what a hunt. Okay, ow. They got me. Whew, nobody died, thank God. Wait, since I have healthy presents, they will follow me. Nope. I think in the older version, I may be wrong, but I think in the older version, when you had healthy presents, they did follow you. Okay. You're gonna take a lot of the damage. So this guy needs to have. And there we go. He's practically invincible. No, I need perks. The perks I need. Should I go for perks or should I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch the Uzi. So I can get more ammo on my shotgun. we go. Now this. Now I'm gonna rethink my idea. Obviously, they like to come through this area, and where we're kind of getting cornered. So maybe let's try this area. Let's try this area to see if it's any better. Now there are 3 ways they can come from, but I feel like it may be a better solution. Look at that! With those upgrades, he's... God, I was... Uh-oh. Yeah, this is somehow a worse spot. Yeah, that was a bad spot. I would buy that, but I don't want to. Now, what should I have? You know what? I'm not gonna get anything. Just more ammo. Okay, so they're bringing out smokers. Yeah, he's the range one and he's the melee one. Hunter? I don't have to worry about friendly zombie that much. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy shit, that actually scared me. Yeah, that's their weakness. Riots, their weakness is, you know, melee weapons. Oh, Jesus! I thought I killed it. Okay, so it's a riot. And I forgot what your name is. I forgot I can sell my grenade because I use, you know, the upgrades. Yeah. we just gotta... I think what we're gonna do is make this guy... No. If you can come over here... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is... He's good, but he's weak. And we need double healing. Double healing would be good. And ammo. Can't forget about the ammo. There we go. So although this guy does not have max health, the max 200 health, both of these can take a punch. And not to mention, since I have healing and he does healing, we'll both survive. And look who's here. I'm just gonna stab him. Okay, that's a brute. Well, not a brute anymore, but his name is Bulwark. That was a short appearance. And there's his hard wood. Now, why does this guy have this? Have this big meaty club? That's simple, really. He's able to throw that thing and it does damage and I think not back. And yeah. Still have spitters. Burrowers are here. Yeah, we're fine. You're not throwing any type of wood. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. A bunch of those guys. A bunch of those guys are regular zombies. Yo, what's up? Where's the last one? Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, one more wave and we're fine. Yeah, I think it's time that we increase your health. Yeah, sadly can't go to 300 anymore, but it's fine. I can buy one more perk. Although there's not, anything that I really want. So I guess I'll buy you. Okay, and I can launch. Yeah, so that's the last thing I'm buying. Oh, I get two? Whoa, I didn't know that. What happened? Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we're ready. Wow, I attack really fast with this. I think that's because I have the increased attack speed on. Smoker. You know what? Let's walk around. Let's see how things go. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's way too much stuff going on. Okay, this was a mistake. Okay, yeah, you're... Oh. Oh, that's a mini dozer. Where are you going after me? Okay, I get it. Boss wave. How much is for escapability? Yeah. They're immune to fall damage, and when they get launched, it doesn't affect them. Now, you had the Tommy gun. Why? Oh my god, bro. These guys are stupid. Stop standing in the radiation area. That is tier 4. That is tier 2. Now, if you could, yeah, you throw your weapon. I get that. Now sell it. Yeah, I can afford to give you a better gun. See, I'm smart. And there's your better gun. You got a better gun. Pick it up. There we go. Who's the boss? The Cyborg! Ah, it's him again. You know that random comic I posted a while ago? Yeah. He gave Zach the new chain gun. Oh my god. I remember in the old versions, the enemy spawns wouldn't stop. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. Move out of the way. I'm missing all my shots. This is not a good area to be. Come on. No, there's a hunter. No, smoker on me. Here. Do. Okay, he killed my best friend. Oh my god, I don't think I have enough ammo. I may not have enough ammo. I cannot afford to get pounced or strangled. Was that a mini dozer? Ow. I swear to God I saw a mini dozer. I don't have any. I think I was just hallucinating. Damn, you're fast. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna, go by this. I think I'll heal. Just run around for a bit. Okay, so then. He takes so much damage. Okay, it's just regular enemies. Okay, thank God no hunters or smokers exist. But I'm gonna die. Yeah, he's continuing to run. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to melee this guy. Because I don't have ammo for any of this. Look at this guy, he's still running! I didn't mean to crouch. Yes, this is... Oh. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, then. I gotta go. Heal. Okay. No, run! Just him. What is he doing? Yeah, he's almost dead. Oh my God! Okay. I can relax. Relax. He's almost dead. I'm going to do an ability. Wait, can I? I'm not risking it. Heal. I didn't heal. And you're dead.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You gotta be kidding me! Alright guys, I'm back. This took me... Okay, well I died 3 times. But this is the team I'm working with. Now, I don't know what the game was thinking, but out of those 3 times on wave, they were all on wave 4. They all every single one of them decided that it was absolutely necessary to send like a horde of mini dozers after me, which was extremely annoying. But either way, I was finally able to get through it. None of these guys died. This guy was so close to dying on wave 4 because we had to deal with too many dozers, but thankfully I had the biohazard. The amount of damage that did was good. I gave this guy a rocket launcher because, well, at the start, I barely had, any guns. So I decided to, be like, no, I could buy a shotgun, but I'm gonna buy a rocket launcher and then give it to a friend. So I gave it to this. This guy is a medic, and I gave him a better gun. That's it. So let's see who's here to fight us. Is it gonna be the Cyborg again, or is it gonna be somebody completely new? The rematch. Everybody's already dead! That was absolutely not fair. Why am I... Okay. We just started and that already, like, took out 2 of my best teammates. I think it's best that we, get rid of these guys. I don't have to worry about, Okay. We gotta hurry. Because the Cyborg does a lot of damage. I'm scared because if he does anything, it could be dead meat. Run, be careful. I don't know where those riots came from. Whew. By the way, this is gonna be my last attempt. If I die, I failed this map. I mean, obviously I am gonna fail. She's firing. Thank God for the biohazard. I have to worry. I can still get pounced on, I can still get tangled, but I have biohazard and it's still gonna do continuous amounts of damage. Okay, that's Buldozer, whatever your name is. Let's go down. I want to save this gun. This has the RPG, so honestly I am gonna keep it alive. Since I had clear pinning on, I thought, you know, more characters with pinning action would appear, but nope. Sadly, no, you know, special wave happened, so I can't show that. Even if it was in, you know, the earlier sections where I did die, I would have still showed it. Get over here, get over here. The fact that my teammates got absolutely obliterated is crazy. This isn't the most exciting gameplay, but it's happening. God, you're dying, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Yeah, keep running, keep running, keep running. What happened? I can't go in there with melee, otherwise I'll get obliterated, so I'll have to let my teammate do it. Oh my god. Thankfully you're a medic, so you can throw down those bombs. Not bombs, I mean pulse force. But I want to win. Because that last round, we were so close to winning, but he did not want to attack. Okay, I will. No, no. Yo, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Can I? It can happen, it happened, it happened. Over here! You're dying! god. Thankfully, even though that does damage, thankfully it does, you know, boost me away. Over here. He's low enough. Come on. Okay, we can get him. We can get him. Let's go. We finally did it. I finally did it. I want to, you know, react, but it's late at night. But we finally did it. Woo! Transition onto the next map. I fucking hate this map. I won't explain it, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. Aren't the early waves supposed to be easy? Why did they send a mini dozer horde wave? Why did I get soft locked in wave 2 and finally? Why did they, you know, this map is something else. I I hate this map. I hate this map with every fiber of my being. The last map, I hated it. But that's mostly because I didn't have a strategy for it. I developed a strategy. And I found out what was, you know, useful for it. Not to mention that when this update came out, well, not when the update came out, but when I was off camera, I was doing endless mode on it for like a little bit. So I kind of, you know, had at least a bit of knowledge. This map, the amount of times I tried this map, just went outside. That sounds like I'm allergic to grass. Like, oh dear God, I almost went outside. No, you have to follow me. I can't buy anything. So I just, it doesn't matter. I don't really want to get, you know, soft locked on wave 2. At least we can see what we're dealing up against. This is what I want. Regular zombies. Regular wave, regular zombies. I need a bot. I need the biohazard. Perks, biohazard, whip. That's gonna come in handy a lot for this map. The settings are still as normal. We can still get grabbed and stuff. There's a boiler. Dear God, I'm not ready for the boiler. Okay. Ooh, look at that timing. Look at that timing I did. Why did it throw? Heal, 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 heal. You kill it. I'm buying this. I have one more grenade. I'm buying it. We're gonna go upstairs. Crap! BloodMoon! Is that basically just... It's basically just a buff for all zombies. One head down. Okay, he's dead. Why is there? This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to basically kill everybody slowly by running around the map. There's still some people up here. So I gotta have to be stood. I do know there's a hole down here. There's so many. Oh my, like, I know this is possible, but bro, it's, oh my god, so close. Nope. That's what happens when you get hit once. You're practically dead. You're practically dead because they're gonna keep hitting you into a corner. Okay, gotta heal. You're dead. Oh my god. Look, I could have probably, killed all of them with my rocket launcher, but I'm not taking the chance. It's a BloodMoon. They get boosted. So I'm not taking the chances, alright? It's better to play safe in a small map than I'm just playing it safe. He's dead. Dear Christ. Dude, I got my ass whooped. I don't care what you say. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, we made it through. Got our friend back. I wish I could let this guy loose, but he's gonna, you know, take damage if he goes outside. That's a smoker, that's a smoker, that's a smoker. Buddy, what are you doing? Don't stand in the mess. That's a smoker. Me first. We definitely gotta have to get this guy upgraded. Okay, he specifically went for me. That actually scared me. Okay, just leave first. I won't even say anything. Okay. You need this. And you need these guys. I can get rid of my explosive. Okay, I want you to get closer. So we're gonna do it like this. We can get closer. Okay. You wanna be there? Fine. Oh, I can just. Is there any perks I can get? Yes. Swift hands. Explosives. So you're strong. Okay, so you can survive any type of hit. And yeah. You also have, you know, self-healing. And I heal you, and you heal me. So everybody's winning. That's... Okay, so we do have boilers. I'm keeping an eye for the boilers. We're any type of powerful zombie. Remember when I said that? Yeah, I almost let one of them explode. I should probably also get a medic. This is what I'm talking about. Remember when I said I got soft locked on wave 2? They did this. I don't know how. But luckily, biohazard, biohazard, so they'll die. Whew. I don't care about what kind of money I have. I do want to get the gunner, maybe. You know what? Midas touch. We'll help us get it there. No, we're just gonna have the basics. Wait, I have fists. So it doesn't matter. We're just gonna get Midas. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell? Okay, are you fixed? Why are you going so fast? What is going on? He's going. Is it? Oh, I know what happened. He stepped outside for like one bit, and that basically made him just. Okay, I know what happened. Gotta kill this booster. He's just sliding around everywhere. Okay. Okay. Now enter. Now enter. Did that help you? That did not help you at all. Did I fix you? That fixed you! Get the melee. We'll get you. I gave you the medic. I don't want you to, you know. Well, speaking about medics, we definitely need one. Okay, I thought I hoped you. Yeah, mini Buldozer, I mean. Oh, no, that's Booster. There's a Bulldozer. Get up. Everything's so chaotic, oh my god. He's still alive. Still sliding around everywhere. get him. Here we go. Still sliding all over the place. Our expensive thing yet. Yeah. You have already. You already have max health. You're gonna need this. I'm gonna give you medic upgrade and stability as well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Wait, hold up, dude. I want you to get like creepy fast as well. Okay, I don't know how to replicate that. We'll try it. Okay, for a second I thought you were outside. This guy is also... I don't know what's going on. It doesn't affect the zombies, just mostly the NPCs. No, forget about the gambler's upgrade. I think I did say that. I already forgot. Ah! Come on, dude! Dude, what are you doing? Oh. Why are you shooting over there? Wait. Maybe crazy, but did he also get, you know, the sliding effect? Yes! Oh my god. This is so good. Wait, why is he upstairs? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! My laugh is probably awful. I'm probably laughing so horrible right now. Oh wait, I already gave. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. I don't need it. Okay, I don't need you anymore. I need, I'll probably go Berserker. Oh yeah, I have to unequip you. But we know. Unequip you. Get Berserker. Oh my god. You know what? I'll probably... Wait, how much? Okay, yeah, you have a good amount. Okay, let's all slowly get up here. Oh my god, the ramp. Okay, let's all go back to Fish Cryptid. Fish Cryptid is there. He's gonna help us if we calm down. Calm down. Okay, the Tyrant. Okay, Tyrant isn't so bad. God. The Tyrant isn't so bad. There he is. This is his. Well, even though he does have a second phase, I wouldn't call it a second phase. It's more like second win from Devil Among Us. Once we get him to have health, that's where, you know, the real battle starts. I keep getting hurt. Yep. This is his other. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I mean when it's like more of a second win. Okay, well, I ran out of ammo for that one. Since this is our battlefield, they both get healed, he gets damaged, and we win. Ow. No, they actually killed my zombie! No, that's... He killed my zombie. So it's now just us. You know what? On hindsight, I should have probably, you know, bought... Furnace! Furnace. Ow. Ow! Okay, I get it! You specifically hate me. Okay. Dear God, let me just get a moment to breathe. You have no friends to help you out. Okay. Okay, dude. Chill. Oh my god, chill. Okay. Chill. Okay, there, we can escape. Okay, now we can escape. He's gonna start sliding all over to me. Slide. Okay. Let's go. Let's weigh him down here. Okay, we're doing this. Woo! Sure, it's not an epic fight, but hey, it doesn't matter. Besides, he's dead. I mean, I said he's dead. Oh. There we go. Finally, he's dead. Wait, look at him. Blood. We did it. Alright. We have done it. But you know what that means. The Zombiepedia. Now, I forgot which order we did them in, but I have like a faint memory. So we're just gonna start with Buldozer. A gargantuan zombie with immense speed, damage, and health. Taking one down is not an easy feat, but it can be tricked and outsmarted. Combat tips: when it charges, run to the side or let it run circles around you before it claims you. This lets you avoid taking damage from it, as it can deal a lot of damage with its charge. It can leap extreme distances to close the gap quickly. Melee attacks from this guy hurt. Avoid being hit if possible. Chainsaw zombie. A somewhat large zombie with a chainsaw. Where did they get the chainsaw from? Don't ask, I don't know either. Combat tips: they can enrage nearby zombies, which will make it harder to run as they will be able to catch up to you. They can throw their chainsaws, which can serve as a quick range attack. You can dodge it to the side to the side or try jumping over it. If it hits you, it can deal a significant amount of damage. It also has an ability that has a short downtime. Tank. A large muscular zombie. Most people can't resist the urge to yell "Tank!" when one appears for some reason. Combat tips: headshots are crucial in taking this guy down, as they deal a lot of damage. However, it may be a bit difficult to hit them, so try waiting for opportunities. Dealing any damage slows the tank down a lot. Try to keep the pressure so that it can't catch up to you, as it runs as fast as you can. The rocks that are thrown at you can stun you, which gives plenty of opportunities for the tank and nearby zombies to deal damage to you. Try dodging out of the way or finding cover where you hear or see a rock incoming. The Cyborg, a disgusting corpse amalgamation of flesh and metal. This used to be one of our test subjects for the antenna project. Despite this, we are unsure if this is the real test subject or not, since there have been sightings of another version holding the chainsaw. Which one is real? It's unknown who or what made him like this. All we know is that he is a very dangerous threat. Combat tips. The Cyborg may use one of two range attacks, a minigun barrage or launching rocket. Both can hurt quite a bit if they hit. So try finding cover or dodge if you are far away enough. When you see him or hear him charging up a range attack, the Cyborg can launch many bombs into the air that bounce a few times before exploding. If you are within close proximity to him and or indoors, this may deal a lot of damage. Try to keep your distance. Sometimes the Cyborg will charge at you. Try dodging to the side. If he does come in contact with you, he will do 2 quick sides which deal a lot of damage and sending you flying a bit. Upon reaching critical health, the Cyborg will run faster. Try keeping your distance more when he does, as the charged attack will be harder to dodge due to him likely being closer to you than normal, as the charge has no wind up. Finally, well, not finally, yes, finally, the Tyrant, one of Walter White's siblings, being infected, has turned him into a tall tyrant of pure malice and evil. Despite being undead and a freak, he still cannot resist being cocky and flexing his ego. Yeah, Walter fucking sucks. I prefer Walter. Okay, combat tips. In his first phase, he can only taunt, which acts like a booster's boost, boosting enemies. Which acts like a booster boosting enemies, because boosters boost enemies and they boost enemies nearby, boosting enemies nearby to run faster and deal more damage temporarily. Attack the enemies that he boosts instead of him, as he might distract you from the incoming threat. When he reaches 75% health, he transforms into phase 2 or second wind, which I like to personally call, because that's what it is. In the TDU lore video that I am still working on, I'm lazy, but I'm still working on it. I do talk about second wind and how it's not really a true transformation, more like an upgrade. But anyways, this isn't way much more important. He transforms into phase 2, which unlocks some new abilities for him to use. In the second phase, he may roar, which will enrage him and cause him to sprint for a short while. Run to the other way until he calms out, or shoot him if he's far enough. Sometimes he may leap into the sky before landing down for a ground slam. There's a sound cue and the nearby area shakes when he does this. He runs towards where he jumped. To make the distance from his landing zone, as being caught in it will cause you to take damage, get stunned, and get launched. He can perform a short range launch attack that can be quick and simple, which can lead to more follow-up attacks. Okay, and there we go. That's everybody. This was Tubbyland Outbreak. 2 maps, 1 video. Like the TDU video, where we did 2 maps in 1 video. It's been chaotic. Oh man, I can't wait to be back in the swing of things. And I still like my character. Now, unlike Serpto, aka, the one I use, Serpto has lore because, I thought of him for a while ago. This guy doesn't have any lore, even though he's my character. But what he does have is a sister. Here's the image. This was also the same place where I did endless mode. So yeah, he has a sister. That's her name. So, yeah, this was Tubbyland Outbreak. I'll see you guys next time.